"You're an embarrassment, don't come home," my dad said before Mom's birthday. But at the party, my sister's boyfriend looked at me and said, "Hi, boss." The room froze, their masks fell. Her mascara streaked down her cheeks, but her voice carried more venom than tears. "You were never enough for me." My ears rang. It wasn't just the words. It was how calm she said them, like she'd rehearsed it. I stepped closer, searching her eyes for something human, regret, guilt, anything. But all I saw was relief. And then, just before she grabbed her bag, she whispered like it was a secret meant to crush me, "He was always better than you." The floor beneath me didn't crack, but I swear my chest did. My name is Rayan. 26. I've always been the guy who believes love fixes everything. Maybe because I grew up broken. I thought if I poured enough of myself into someone, they'd stay. Turns out, pouring too much only drowns you. This wasn't the first time I was left behind. But this time, it wasn't just abandonment. It was betrayal wearing my best friend's face. The circle, relationships around me. There was Lena, warm eyes, soft laughter, the kind of girl who made the world slow down when she smiled. Or maybe that's just what I told myself. Dorian, my brother in everything but blood. We shared music, secrets, and nights too long for their own good. He was the one person I thought would never betray me. And Mira, my roommate, my quiet anchor. She never said much, but her silence carried warnings I refused to read. I noticed the cracks, but I called them shadows. Lena's phone lighting up under the table. Dorian's laugh turning hesitant when I walked into the room. Mira's stare, sharp, worried, but unspoken. It was a Tuesday. I'll never forget because Tuesdays were our movie nights. But when I walked in early, there was no movie, just silence, and locked doors. I pushed inside, 2 wine glasses, one still half warm, her sweater hanging off the chair that wasn't mine. They froze when they saw me. Lena's lips trembled. Dorian couldn't even look at me. I laughed, a hollow, broken laugh, then whispered, "I think I always knew." I didn't shout. Shouting would have meant I still wanted answers. Instead, I looked at them like strangers. "Keep each other," I said softly. "If love means losing myself, I'd rather lose you." Lena reached for me, but her hand felt like a stranger's too. I stepped back, and then I walked out, not broken, just empty. When I was 12, my father told me I was an embarrassment. It was the night before my mom's birthday. I had made her a handmade card. He tore it in half. The sound of paper ripping still haunts me. I thought back then, if I became lovable enough, people would stop leaving. But that night, standing outside the apartment, heart bleeding, I realized something. Love wasn't saving me. It was killing me the same way his words once did. 3 days later, Mira finally broke her silence. "They've been sneaking around for months, Rayan. I didn't know how to tell you. I thought if I stayed quiet, maybe it would stop." Her eyes were glassy, guilty. But there was no betrayal there. Only honesty too late. I exhaled, shaking. "They thought I'd collapse," I said. Then my voice dropped, steady, certain. "You were wrong." "The group shattered like glass," Lena begged. Her tears were real now, but they weren't for me. They were for the guilt crushing her. Dorian muttered excuses, then disappeared, too much a coward to face the wreckage. Mira stayed, quiet, loyal, the only one who didn't hide. My final words to Lena were sharp, but not angry. "You don't deserve my rage, and you don't deserve my love either." That night, a message buzzed on my phone. A job offer, a chance, a new city, an escape. Maybe fate wasn't cruel. Maybe it was giving me a door out. I stood in front of the mirror, suitcase half packed. The reflection staring back wasn't the same man who begged for love to stay. Tired eyes, yes. But a spine that finally felt steady. For once, I didn't ask, "Will they miss me?" Instead, I whispered, "Do I miss myself?" The answer hit like thunder. Yes. So I zipped the bag, looked at my reflection one last time, and said, "For the first time, I choose me." The train hummed beneath me as the city blurred into fields, fields into darkness. Behind me, love had ended with betrayal. Ahead of me, something unknown waited. But here, in this moment, I wasn't running from anyone. I was walking back to myself, and that was enough. Because I finally understood, strength isn't found in who stays. It's found in who you become when they leave. If someone you loved betrayed you, would you forgive, or would you walk away forever? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe for more raw stories, like if Rayon's strength hit you. Comment your own heartbreak story.